Off turn number 4. Checkered flag for Brandon Short. Gary Whipke finishes second. John Sanquest third. John Ambrose fourth. Chris Grubbs in fifth. Good second place run by the whip. Mr. 5-time main event series champion Gary Whipke is your runner up. Good third place run from John Sanquest Jr. Where's my Thunder Kid at? Here she comes.
Last call for the 50-50. It's approaching $3,000. Last call.
Pulling into neck tuning. Victory Lane in the Hutter Race Engines. All-Star Performance. Bicknell Racing Products. Direct field of ground pounding modifieds. Wave what you got and salute your field for the Firecracker 150 40-lap feature for the modifieds. The 32 of Norm Taylor, the 82 of Bob Sibla Jr., the 66 of Lewis McGrath, the 86 is Zach Miller, the 21 of Bryce Allensworth, Mike Stone in the 331, Sam Bingham in the 60, Bob Page in the 67, Bob Grubauer in the 5, Jeff Dunphy the 3rd, Bubba Smith, Dave Dobbins, John Saluka, Bernie Minnick, Brian Wetnall, Kyle Warner, Andy Booten, Adam White. 40-lap open modified feature getting ready to go green. Chief starter Terry Coletti, green flag in hand. Nathan Embry will bring him in. I hope I'm not wearing a Michigan shirt. Green flag is in the air. Zach Miller into the wall on the front straightaway is the 10 of Nathan Embry. Takes the race lead. He'll lead lap number 1. Embry, Knuckles, Stryker, your front 3. Norm Taylor trying to get to the inside of Mark Stryker for the 4th spot. Taylor in there in that 4th position. Smoke coming from Mark Stryker in the 77. Looks like he's got a front tire rub. Stryker still showing smoke in that outside lane and dropping back. Bob Sibla Jr., now Mike Stone. Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles, Todd Ripley, Norm Taylor, Lucas Ripley, your top 5. Sibla runs 6, Stone in 7th, Stryker in 8th. Then the 21 of Allensworth, the 67 of Page, the 66 of McGrath, the 86 of Zach Miller. Sorry, that's the 51 of Elkins that's behind the 82 of Sibla. My bad on that. Elkins in the 7th spot in the 51 behind Bob Sibla Jr. in the 82. Rick Elkins Jr. to the inside of Bob Sibla Jr. The 86 of Zach Miller flying out of the pits. Nathan Embry continuing to lead, 11 laps on the board. 11 complete from Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles, Todd Ripley, Norm Taylor. Caution in turn number 4. Caution for Rick Elkins Jr. Getting ready to go back to green. Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles on the front row. 12 laps complete. Green flag back in the air. Tyler Knuckles on the outside. Nathan Embry on the bottom. Caution on the speedway, caution. So getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles, the 00 of Todd Ripley, the 32 of Norm Taylor. Getting ready to go back, green flag racing. Green flags in the air for Embry and Knuckles. Nathan Embry hanging on, Tyler Knuckles on the top. Almost dead even at the line. Knuckles by inches at the line. Down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Knuckles on the high side. Embry on the bottom. Norm Taylor trying to get around the 00 of Todd Ripley. Still 2 by 2 up front. Now 2 by 2 by 2. 3 rows deep. What a battle between Nathan Embry and Tyler Knuckles. Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles, the 00 of Todd Ripley, the 0 of Lucas Ripley, the 32 of Norm Taylor, the 51 of Elkins. Bryce Allensworth to the inside of Norm Taylor. Embry still your leader, halfway home. Just past the halfway mark, I should say. 21 complete. Sam Bingham, a good move to the inside of Bryce Allensworth. Sam Bingham up to the 6th spot. Nathan Embry continuing to lead, 25 laps in. Norm Taylor slow on the front straightaway. Lucas Ripley all over the back of Tyler Knuckles for that 2nd spot. Still unable to get around. Nathan Embry continuing to lead. 11 to go at the line. Ripley all over Tyler Knuckles. Ripley going to go to the outside. Lucas Ripley to the outside of Tyler Knuckles for 2nd. 10 laps to go. 10 to go for Nathan Embry. The big dog up to 2nd. Lucas Ripley around Tyler Knuckles. He's got 9 laps to catch Nathan Embry. Laps to go. Lucas Ripley has caught Nathan Embry. Caution in turn number 1. Caution on the speedway. Up to the 6th spot. Bob Page in the 67. Bob Sibla Jr. in the 82. Mike Stone in the 331. Field getting ready to go. 6 laps to go. Embry and Ripley getting ready to go green off of turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Lucas Ripley around the outside. Embry going to battle back on the bottom. Nathan Embry, Lucas Ripley. Embry now back to the front by a nose at the line. Caution between the 00 and the 67, the 87 of Knuckles, also the 57 of Knuckles involved. The 00 of Todd Ripley got turned in turn number 2. 35 laps in, 5 to go. Lucas Ripley, Nathan Embry, Tyler Knuckles, Rick Elkins Jr. Green flag is in the air. Lucas Ripley, your race leader. Nathan Embry, 2nd. The 51 of Rick Elkins Jr. Three to go for Lucas Ripley. Tough break for Tyler Knuckles as he pulls pit side. 2 to go for Lucas Ripley. White flag for Lucas Ripley. off turn number 4. Your open modified feature winner, Lucas Ripley. Nathan Embry second, Rick Elkins Jr. third, Bob Sibla Jr. in fourth, and Sam Bingham rounding out the top 5. Back in Knack Tuning Victory Lane at Midvale Speedway. Look out, guys. In the Mustang Trucking, LTR Industries, Eddie Performance Solutions sponsored number 0. Been a little while since this guy's been in Victory Lane here at Midvale Speedway. He's your firecracker, open modified feature winner, climbing out. It's the big dog, Lucas Ripley. Grove still battling on the high side. Kuykendall looking to move up to that second spot. Colt Locker to the inside of Tad Grove for third. Tad Grove, Colt Locker, Dennis Wood, and the 21 of Mark Lucius. Field heading towards turn number 3. Getting ready to go back to green flag racing. 29 laps to go for the open street stocks on Firecracker 150 night. And we're green. Kylie Wood battling on the bottom. Kuykendall, your race leader. So the 00 Wood in second. Tad Grove third. Colt Locker fourth. The 88 of Dennis Wood, the 21 of Mark Lucius, your front 6. Getting ready to go back to green, see if we can get some laps under our belts.
Get some laps in here, guys.
Kuykendall and Wood. Green flag back in the air. Kuykendall, your race leader. Wood in second. Here comes Colt Locker trying to get around the 8 of Tad Grove. Locker up the racetrack. Caution on the speedway. Field getting ready to come to green. Kuykendall, Kylie Wood up front. Green flag back in the air. Jeff Kuykendall clears to the race lead. Colt Walker into the 22 of Kylie Wood. Kuykendall out front, Kylie Wood second, Colt Walker third, Dennis Wood fourth. Then the 21 of Mark Lucius, the 8 of Tad Grove, the 3 of Kyle Grove. Dennis Wood to the outside of Kylie Wood for second. Jeff Kuykendall way out in front into number 12. The 88 of Dennis Wood up to second. Mark Lucius all over the back of the 22 of Kylie Wood for third. Mark Lucius in the 21 will now take over third from Kylie Wood. Wood back to fourth. Walker fifth. Nine laps to go for Jeff Kuykendall. Dennis Wood, Mark Lucius, Kylie Wood, Colt Walker. Walker now to the outside of Kylie Wood for that fourth spot. Colt Locker up to the 4th spot in the 118. As the 12 of Jeff Kuykendall working through lap traffic. Dennis Wood closing down on that lead. 5 laps to go this time for Jeff Kuykendall. 5 to go. Caution on the speedway. And Dennis Wood on the outside. Four-lap shootout. Kuykendall, Wood, Lucius, Locker, Kylie Wood, Tad Grove, your front 6. Getting ready to go back to green in turns 3 and 4. Green flag in the air. Kuykendall battling back on the bottom spin in turn number 1. "26 laps complete, 4-lap shootout." Kuykendall didn't get a good restart that time. Dennis Wood was on the money in turns 3 and 4. Kuykendall got to be a little bit better down here if he wants to pick up that first Midvale Speedway victory. Green flag in the air. A little jumpy on that restart. Gonna try it again. Kuykendall and Wood, Lucius and Locker, your front 4. 4-lap shootout. Chief starter Terry Coletti, green flag in hand, getting ready to go back to green in the open street stock feature. Jeff Kuykendall, Dennis Wood, green flag in the air. Contact between the 21 of Mark Lucius and the 88 of Dennis Wood. Caution on the speedway.